That light is horrendous. Let me just do this. This might be a little bit better. Much better. Much better. Alright. So, it feels so cool just being able to start up the game, start up a record, and be talking to you guys already. Just the little things of not having to worry about my account possibly being stolen by somebody else makes a world of difference. Anyway, so what I am going to do today. The other week, I was trying to get, where is it? I think I've got rid of it. I have definitely got rid of it. But I was trying to get a certain type of deck to work. And it was a dark deck. I was trying to get it to work in the rear hall. So, what I'm going to do is, we're going to go have a look at these rares. And I am going to, instead of running all the way up from the first Evo, I got told just to do it from this. So, I'm going to give it a go just for you guys. And let us see, how does Hydreigon go just by himself. Just as a plain Evo, as this one's easy enough to get. Also been considering doing like a Weavile deck. Should I do them both at the same time? No. Don't be silly, SHD. Anyway, maybe it's going to be one of my next ones for a rear haul. So, what I want to do, I want to have a 3 MP, so it's my Crobat. And Crobat is going to be there just to soften things up, make things -20, -40, and then these things popping in at 60 or more. 60, 70, 80, 90. Is that correct? I could be wrong. I don't have to dis expansion. Do I have to do that? Do I? Ooh. So for this one, I am going to go raw. And it'll definitely help if I actually have them leveled up. So he's got the raw, this damage up as well. +1. Alright. So the raw is going to be my easy Evo. I'm going to do one with the raw. The other ones, I want to do this one with bite, just in case I want to attack her. And then the last one I'll do raw as well. So I'll have raw, bite, raw. I should have done the other one, bite, but when I level him right up, I'll change that. Because at the moment he has the extra damage point, so it's smarter to have it in the bigger one, shall we say. So he's only like a little bit off a level, and ooh, let's go back. No. Did that save? Did it not save? I do not know. It did save. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop my big one in here. Pop my other ones in there. If this is successful, and it works well to my heart's content, I can potentially level these other ones up so they're not going to be level 1. But just for the testing sake is what we're doing here today. What else do I want to do? So, who else should I run? Just for fun? Should we keep it nearly all dark, or should I just put in any other good mon? Is the question. I kind of feel like just using all dark, but there's not much synergy. Yeah. Only if I like the ones that I want to use, I feel like using the Weavile Sneasel Weaviles. Yeah, Sneasel and Weaviles. But that'll be for another episode. And the only other ones I really feel like using is Absol. But I'm sure Absol's going to be getting its chance soon with how about I talk properly? They'll be getting a chance soon with his Mega coming out. So, what I am going to look to do now, I'm just going to try and fill the spot of the other rare. So I might go Poliwrath. And the reason why I'm going Poliwrath is because I want to be able to try and get these things to Evo, and I need to be able to have reliable statuses. That's why Sableye's in there, that's why he's in there. And I don't want Mighty Sphere in this deck just yet. Hurdle Jump, let's just go Double Chance, X Speed, and maybe I'm not sure about the plates. Normally I would want to swap spot. Let's go a switch just for the sake of running this and just getting mons on the field and where I need them to be. Let's see if this works. Let's see how good these guys can be in a deck. So room match, let's go. I've still got my wins to get. I tried to play a couple last night when it first dropped and I fell asleep in a couple of games. So anybody who I was playing against and I just stopped responding, if it was any of you guys, I'm sorry. I am sorry. So let us, here we go, we got on the match. Alright, let's go. Let us see how these guys will do. I kind of want to see, like, I really want to do a full Evo one, but man, the amount of, like, from that last video that we did, I know some of them just seem like bad rolls, but they also do have like nearly 50% chance of nothing good happening. Max revive, double chance. He wants to and drop things on my entries. I'm going to be going for their squared and the Nebby pressure. What is he going to drop first is the question. Stunfish, that so you can just drop it on his own entry or possibly mine. Okay. Well, I am happy to go put my Sableye out in front of that. And then, if he goes forward here... Oh, no. Well, you know what? I am going to go with this guy. Just go defensive. Cover my goal. If I can hit my raw and get an Evo off, whew, that'll be nice. Double chance? Well, he's got to be hoping for me to miss. Or me to hit my 1 star. The worst things that can potentially happen. That is got to be not the greatest odds. Wow. I mean, I could have easily not put myself in that position. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, if there is a smallest chance, RNG likes it to happen. It's like, it's not even like he had a Lele on the board for him to have an extra star to make it so even if I had any purple, my 1 roll, my missile, my 1 star. It feels so bad. It feels bad. No one is here. Alright, well, Ash, alright. Let's try this. Let us try this, and hopefully we don't just get like a terrible roll. Yeah. Alright. So, microwave oven wants to turn me off fire, make me have low damage. That'll help him to get some evos. Okay. I like that strategy too for the evos. The microwave oven. I still haven't bought those plates. I'm waiting for another plate special. And then I'll buy all the plates. But unless there's a plate special, I don't really want to go buying. 42. 2 chain levels. Let's see. I wonder if it's... I'm sure it's probably all from dupes as well. I've got my second Crobat. I've got a second Crobat that's all from dupes. And I think it's up to like 43, 44. And it's nearly level 5. I've got like maybe a couple more Crobat pulls. So a few more rainbow boosters with Crobats in them. And then I'll have another level 5, which I have leveled up. I've leveled up the other one to be all Noxious Fang. So it's a big 40 Noxious Fang, or 42, 43, 44, whatever it is. And for that, I'm going to use that index where I don't want to be hitting the blue shuttle flips. I just want to be suiciding and knocking things to poison. That's what that Crobat will be for. So I like to have, when I have multiple figures, as you saw at the very beginning of this, when I leveled up my Zweilous differently, I like to have my Mons with different wheels. So if I have a specific deck in mind, I can just go and put in there. I know Pokefodder, he used to just change his wheels and just drop 5, 10 gems, whatever it was, and just change his wheels when he wanted to. Free to play, for you free to play people out there, just have a second one to level up. I know that's not always easy with the EXs, but if you happen to pull another one, I've got enough for another game. So let's try and have a proper, there we go, let's have a proper one. Let us see if we can actually do this and not just have a whole video of me just rambling. Maybe. Although I do like to ramble, and hopefully, I think you guys are here because you guys like to listen to me. But I want to see how this will go and actually get some answers. And now this is another one of those decks that you see kind of a lot of. The Mimikyus, the Sableyes, the that new Haxorus's pre-evo, and just the pressure for the Rotums. So I'd say Rotums will be popping out first, and because they are, I'm just going to go defensive with my Zweilous, and just make it so I want to get my Zweilous out first, because my Zweilous will actually be able to get an Evo off on these things. So I want to go for that one over there. So I want to X speed right about now. X speed, looking to knock this thing out. Wanting to hit my gold or my 2-star. I'm glad I hit my gold, and that's why we X speeded and then just double chance. And here we go. First time at last, after like 2 weeks, I've actually got one of these things properly evoed. It's not a full evo, which is sad, but that Draco Meteor will help when like knocking this thing out. So that thing is at chain level 10. Whew, this guy. So I'm plus 20 damage, so I'll be knocking damage on damage. I knock it out unless he double spins, and if I can hit my 2-star, I should be knocking that thing out. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to get my Zweilous out. Now we're plus 30, so these things are all hitting for 90. This is my raw, this is my white, and now, ooh, that is so tempting. So I wanted to go out there with my Poliwrath, confuse Mimikyu, and then I wanted to. I should have done it. I'm just going to move on up here first, and then just see what my opponent wants to do. My purple raw versus his should be put me into a decent position. But if I can get a couple more of these guys evoed, so my 2-star versus 1-star, or my white versus gold. No. So I'm just gonna go drop my bet up there. If he jumps down here, he has to knock me out. If he doesn't knock me out, he's getting surrounded. So there we go. He wants to go for the knockout anyway. Crobat, you beauty. For any of you Australians out there, I know there's a few of you guys watching. Anyway, so I don't really mind I was going to say, I don't really mind if I do end up getting knocked out. Do I have a max revive? I do. I do. So, I'm just going to go up here, put my Poliwrath up there. He's doing minus 21. So, if I can get a double spin. And I'm going to max revive as well. Max revive, this guy. And I want to try and make it so I can get some evos off. That's all we're all here for. Let's do it. Let us do it. Mimikyus, man. Mimikyus is kind of dangerous at that 90 though, I must say. 90 makes them dangerous. Looking for damage on damage here. Of course not. Of course not. But I am going to back off one and then move on up and attack that thing and try and get myself into some better positions. Mimikyu is there, looking to confuse is what I want. Confuse or burn. I'll take that. I'll take a burn. And now, what is going to turn into a miss for him? His 100. That's fine. I can live with that. And now I'm just going to move over here, looking for my purple again. Either my purples are fine, or my gold versus his miss or his purple. That's fine. I'm happy. I can live with that. And I just want to start just causing a little bit of trouble for my opponent is what I want to do. He's got the double max revives, but if I can knock out, his Rotoms, get a couple things in the reason why these decks work is just the pressure the Rotoms bring, and then I would actually like a gold Sableye. A gold would be very nice. So I'm just going to go move on over, then I want to go over and attack his Rotom with my other one, and if I can get another one evoed, then... Ooh. Is he going to... He's going to... Ooh. Looking for my purple. Come on, man. My purple's far bigger than that. But I still got a chance. I'm still gonna try and roll my purples. I do have a gold block in here. But if I roll a miss, and my opponent does not, or if I roll a miss and he rolls, man, I'm just gonna say, I'm just glad that he didn't roll his damage then, because that would have been nasty. I'm just gonna keep attacking. I'm not bothered about the phantoms now. Now that, oh man, that double miss. If he rolled damage, and got the knockout either of those times, that is nasty. Let's just attack into this a little bit more. There we go. Man, if he did that last turn, oh, that would have been so dangerous. So anyway, we're getting our second one out now. I'm very got to be careful about confuse with these guys since all of them are not level 5. I've got to be very careful with the confusers. So the max revive coming down, and yep, that's fine. I'm just going to attack it though. See if I can get a gold. Please, Sableye, give me some gold. There we go. There we go. So now he's burned all of his max revives, and Phantom, he's only got a gold block left. So all I need to do now is slowly work my way off my own side. So I just need to clear out a couple of his mons. Ooh, is he giving me an opening? I think he's giving me an opening. He is definitely giving me an opening. I am going to take this opening. I'm going to set my Sableye there. Move in for this round. We're doing it. Opponent, don't hit gold. Thank you. Thank you. So, I'm just going to go move on up here in my turn. And then I'm just going to get into it. As long as he's not hitting his confuse. Just don't hit his confuse, and then I'm happy. Just don't hit your confuse, opponent. Just don't hit your confuse. Alright. We're doing it. We're making it happen. He's got to get a knockout now. If he doesn't get a knockout now, it's my game. It's my win. And the Hydreigons didn't even do any damage. That feels bad. That feels bad. When you're about to win, and then you just can't. I feel like just going and attacking it, and then I know as soon as I do that, he's going to roll. At least that one has worse chances of getting things. So let's just make some attacks here. Looking for my Draco, really. I wouldn't mind rolling my Draco. Damage on damage or my Draco is what I want. Damage on damage or Draco. I'm just going to go for the win here. Let's do it. Let's get it done. And next turn, double chancing versus that Sableye. And if we can get it done, that's going to look good. So, right, double chancing here. I need my opponent to either roll his Confuse or his Will-O-Wisp. So either the beautiful, either the purples. He hits either of them. Good night. And there we go. There we go. Goal block coming up. I have at least alleviated the pressure. So that is good. I completely forgot he had goal block, by the way. Just in case you guys couldn't tell. Whoops. And now I can't just straight knock him out because of his disguise either. So I've got to back off. And then I've got to come at this with my other one. So let's get that happening. Let's get it. I am going to just drop down here. And then I'm going to move on up with my Hydreigon. I'm not going to attack. I don't want to become a status because I know as soon as I attack, I'm going to get Thunder Waved. Well, I'm going to go for this. Damage on damage, win for me. My purple, win for me. And that happens. And that happens. Alright, well, I've got to go for my only other option. He should be staying back defensive. And if he does stay back defensive, if I can get a knockout on this Rotom, then, so looking for my purple here, my raw or my white on white is what I'm looking for. I understand that at least his one is leveled up, his Thunder Wave, and that Thunder Wave is a decent size. I did consider putting a long throw in the set, but I thought, hey, what are the chances of us getting locked down in this format? And I thought, not as high, not as high. So, anyway, we're going to get Crobat out. I'm going to take this Evo. And then I want to move on out with my Crobat. Get that pressure up there. Oh, is he going for the attack? Hit my purple. Hit my purple. That's not good for my opponent. Because what this is going to mean is I'm going to get my Crobat out. I'm going to go for one attack with this. Just see if we can soften up this Mimikyu. Looking... man. That feels bad. The misses. The misses are real. So I want him to attack my... oh, yes, 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 yes. Land your 90. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Good night, Mimikyu. Good night, Mimikyu. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. So, looking for white on white next turn, or... yeah, and now he's got to go defensive, and because he's going defensive, I'm going to come up here with my Crobat, make it so that other Mimikyu now cannot move. And for now, I'm just going to back off for now. I don't need to be aggressive. I can shut him down. He's got only two things that can status me. And what I'm going to do is lead on out with my other Hydreigons. And ooh, he wants to status me. I'm going to try and knock this out there. Looking to knock this one out. Oh, my Draco. Oh, the misses. The misses. The first rolls of them, and they're all the same. Oh, man. I need a double chance, and I need to hit my Draco meter right now. Looking for my Draco. Man. If I hit that, and I knocked out his... If I hit that and knocked out his Mimikyu, he would have had to cover goal. He wouldn't be able to surround me. I'm just going to say that. If that came to pass, I would have been in a good, very, very, very good spot. Why couldn't the other one just do that? Why couldn't the other one do that? And now he's going to put Mimikyu in front. I might just go for an attack with... I'm just going to go attack with this. And looking to hit his 30 or his miss. No. Worth a try. Worth a try. But now I'm just gonna start throwing things up at him. Is what I want to do. I don't care if he surrounds me. He can surround me. I'm just gonna go after his goal. That's fine. That's fine. I'm coming after your goal. You get the rolls, I'm coming after your goal. Oh man, if I can hit gold here. If I can hit gold here, my opponent is going to be in, he has to. If I hit gold, my opponent has to hit gold or else he's lost. Alright, gone to winning positions twice now. His Sableye better not hit gold. No, don't do it, Sableye. Don't do it, opponent Sableye. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. These Hydreigons could potentially be super dangerous. Super dangerous. If you have them all leveled up. They won't be so bad against Confuse. But they're pretty cool and they're pretty fun. Pretty easy to evolve as well. I got them all evolved. Boom. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this deck? Had my heart pumping after my mon got banished, especially when I hit that Draco. That would have like just little dodge, and also to be fair, his Thunder Wave could have stopped that. But there's such small part of his wheel. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little running on with this deck and like to see these guys actually getting their Evos. So let me know what you guys think. I've got a couple of wins. I think that's all we're going to have time for right now. And I've still got one more win to get. But I think this episode is long enough. I might try with this deck some more. See if I can get anything else special. Or I might try another kind of deck for you guys to see. So you guys will just have to wait and see. And let me know what you guys think of this deck. Think of it as with the Hydreigons evoed. Quite nice heavy hitters, which are good, and Draco is good. But man, what did you guys think when my one in the corner got banished, cursed, surrounded, up and gone? Did you guys think I had lost then? Do you guys think I was like another just no worst case scenario, I'm gonna lose this game? I want to hear from you guys. Did you guys think it was over? Never give up, guys. Never give up. Just keep trying. Like the Delibird video the other day. If you haven't seen it, go back and check my video just from the other day. The Delibird video. Don't give up when your monsters get banished straight away. Keep going. You can still make good plays, and win. Anyway, that's enough of my ranting. We'll see you all guys next time.